Hi and good evening. Welcome to this webinar. My name is Lisa Craig and I am a Student Recruitment Coordinator here at the University of the West of Scotland. Today I will deliver a quick presentation with an overview of the Scottish HE system and UWS as an institution. If you have any questions, please feel free to type them in the chat box, which should be at the bottom of your screen, and we will try to answer as many of these as we can at the end of the presentation. Today I will cover the following topics: deciding which path is right for you, further education, higher education, UWS as an institution, and our programmes. So, are you unsure where to go next? Not quite decided what route is right for you? It can be quite a daunting prospect trying to decide which path is best for you. You have so many options, including going into employment, taking a gap year, internships, apprenticeships, college and university. So much choice, and how do you decide? Research is key. Get online, visit websites and request a prospectus where available so you can enhance your knowledge. Speak to your parents and guardians, get their thoughts, but remember, this is your future, not theirs, so don't let them push you into a course or job which you have no interest in. Speak to your SDS advisor. These qualified individuals are there to help you when making these life-changing decisions. Use their knowledge. Attend events. Speak to those in the know. Every college and university have open days, so go along to these where possible and speak to the academics to ensure this is the right programme for you. Attend UCAS exhibitions, employment fairs, Skills Scotland events and any other relevant events where you can speak to people and gather further information to help you make the right choice. Of course, this year, a lot of these types of events are going online, so please keep a wee eye out for them. If you know of a specific career you would like to do, speak to those who are already doing the job. They are best placed to advise you on what you need to do. The world truly is your oyster, but it is up to you to do the research to ensure you get to where you want to be. The websites mentioned at the bottom of this slide are just a few examples of good places to begin your research. Sorry, I didn't flip that slide there. So, further education is an excellent stepping stone between school and university. You are at no disadvantage by going to college first rather than straight to university. In actual fact, 1/3 of our student population comes from college each year. Lots of people don't realise that if you study an HNC at college, this is equivalent to first year at university. If you continue with your college journey onto the HND, you're studying the equivalent to second year at university. When applying to college, colleges have their own online application forms, which are available on their websites. Although, if you require an alternative version, the college should be able to provide you with that. Just give them a wee ring. Applications to college typically open in January of the year you're applying for. At UWS, we work closely with 10 partner colleges across Scotland, of which you can see the names of at the bottom of this slide. We work closely to ensure there are suitable articulation routes into our degree programmes, creating a seamless transfer for our students. But what is articulation? Articulation is when a student who's studying on an HNC or HND course at college progresses into year 2 or year 3 of a degree programme at university. Over 90% of our courses at UWS have possible advanced entry points with an HNC or HND, so you can take your college qualifications further into higher education. At UWS, we have developed an associate student scheme, which we are very proud to offer to college students at our partner institutions. This initiative has been developed to help you become familiar with the university and ensure you are prepared for your transition from college to UWS. Benefits for associate students include use of all UWS library study spaces at each of our campuses, including group workstations and quiet study, and access to all print resources, including books and journals for reference whilst working within the library. Free access to all UWS sporting facilities, including gym use on each of our campuses. Access to our Students' Union on each of our campuses, including events and activities, as well as our bar and club nights at Paisley campus. opportunity to join our student societies and take part in social activities with your future classmates. These are just some of the benefits of being an associate student of UWS. And if you scan the QR code on this screen, this will take you to the college page of our website, where you can find out more about how UWS supports students transitioning from college to UWS. If you can hear the barking, that is my dog in the background, unfortunately. I have tried to quiet him, but it's obviously not working, so apologies about that. So, higher education. If you're thinking of heading straight to university from school, you have a number of things to think about. Applying to university really couldn't be easier. You do one application on the UCAS system, and correspondence between yourselves and the universities you apply to is done through that site. You're able to apply to a maximum of 5 different programmes. We have a UCAS specific webinar on Wednesday the 14th of October at 6 p.m, and I would encourage you to join that webinar to find out all the information you will require on your application process. What universities offer the course you want to do. So you know what you want to do, but you have no idea what universities actually offer that particular course. You could trail through every university website or prospectus, or you could make life easier and go onto UCAS, type in the name of the subject you wish to study, and it will display all the UK universities who offer that programme. You can then add some filters onto it, for example, to show only Scottish universities. Funding your degree. Scottish students are very fortunate to receive non-repayable tuition fees to study in Scotland from the Students' Award Agency for Scotland, also known as SAS. They can also help you with student loans and living costs. It is up to you to apply for your SAS funding each year you study, and it is recommended you do so by the May of the year you will begin studying. You can change your course in university at a later date if required. Choosing the right university. So now that you know which universities offer the programmes you want to study, but how do you choose the right university for you? There are 19 higher education institutions in Scotland alone, so doing your research is really important to ensure you choose the correct university for you. So what should you be thinking about? Do you want to study at a large university where you can merge in and be relatively unnoticed, should you wish to be that way? Or a smaller university where classes are smaller and your voice will be heard? Do you want to go to a traditional or a modern university? You will need to consider the teaching methods and what type of teaching style suits your learning needs. For example, is work experience incorporated into the programme? Is it all lectures? Is there a blended method of teaching where you do some online activity as well as classroom activity? Is there the opportunity to study abroad? Is there an opportunity to take a sandwich year? These are just some of the things you need to think about when choosing the right university for you. Do you want to stay close to home or move away? If you are thinking about moving away, this opens up more questions, including how will you finance living away from home? Is there university accommodation available? How do you feel about leaving your family and friends? Do you know how to cook? There are so many things to consider if you're thinking about moving away from university, but do not let this put you off. Though the academic side is a priority, the social aspect of university life is a huge pull for students, and moving away from university can really help you mature and develop as an individual and provide you with a different insight into how other people live. So now we move on to learning about UWS as an institution. So we are one university with 5 campuses located in Paisley, Lanarkshire, Ayr, Dumfries, and we have a campus in London. The campus in London is predominantly for postgraduate students. So today we will focus on our 4 Scottish campuses. Ayr campus opened in 2011 and it's on a riverside location. We spent £81 million creating this state-of-the-art campus. As such, it has industry standard facilities from the nursing labs to the recording facilities. It boasts its own student-run digital radio station, an award-winning library, a conditioning suite and sports hall, and a students' union. This campus has its own student accommodation located on site. Dumfries campus is a shared campus with the University of Glasgow and Dumfries and Galloway College. It's located on 85-acre parkland estate. It is a picturesque campus with red sandstone buildings and beautiful landscape grounds. It is a shared library, sports facilities and students' union with the University of Glasgow and Dumfries and Galloway College. And it's around a 30-minute walk to Dumfries Town Centre. Lanarkshire campus opened in 2018 at a cost of £110 million. It is located at the Hamilton International Technology Park and is powered by 100% renewable energy. This campus has innovative learning suites providing high-tech, flexible and collaborative spaces to deliver teaching in a powerfully effective and modern way. Paisley is our largest campus at UWS and is around 10 minutes by train from Glasgow. It boasts industry standard design and engineering facilities, state-of-the-art nursing facilities, specialist computer games, animation and music technology labs. Paisley has gym facilities located within the Students' Union, and this campus also has student accommodation on site. At UWS, we have over 60 programmes split into 4 schools: Business and Creative Industries, Education and Social Science, Health and Life Sciences, Computing, Engineering and Physical Sciences. Our School of Business has 10 programmes to choose from. Most of these programmes are already professionally recognised or are working towards professional recognition. Our BAc Accounting has been recognised as being the top course in Scotland for student satisfaction in the Accounting and Finance category of the Complete University Guide in 2020. We're very, very proud of our business school. UWS is one of only 3 skill set academies in Scotland, an industry accredited network of excellence. All 7 of these programmes are taught at our state-of-the-art Ayr campus, where the facilities are second to none. They are absolutely outstanding. We are recognised as one of the very best providers of education degrees in Scotland and the UK, and have consistently ranked within the top 5 providers of education as a subject in the UK. Primary education is one of our most popular programmes here at UWS, but we have other excellent programmes too, including childhood studies and community education. We have over 50 years' experience in offering social science teaching and research in the west of Scotland. As a school, we are committed to issues around social justice and strive to ensure that your studies with us are transformative of both your own journey and the communities in which you live and work. Psychology and social work are 2 of the most popular programmes here at UWS. UWS is the largest school of health, nursing and midwifery in Scotland. We are one of only 3 universities to offer midwifery in Scotland. UWS offers a variety of innovative courses with hands-on experience and work in virtual and real-life ward situations. Nursing and midwifery courses focus on health education and preventative medicine. We have 8 programmes in our life sciences portfolio, with many of these programmes being accredited or approved by professional bodies. The research we undertake in biomedical and environmental health provides underpinning science for our taught degrees. We give you extensive access to labs and workshop facilities from the start of your programme. These programmes are taught at our brand new Lanarkshire campus, where the facilities are second to none. At UWS, we offer sport coaching, sport development, sport and exercise science, and a combined sport coaching and development programme. We have developed a reputation for excellence in sport. Our growing portfolio of programmes integrate biological and behavioural approaches to enhance human health and performance. With 9 computing programmes to choose from at UWS, we offer access to high-quality computing and state-of-the-art software systems, as well as tried and tested in-demand technologies such as Oracle, CIW, Adobe, Cisco and Microsoft. At UWS, we have 8 engineering programmes to choose from. With over 100 years' experience in training engineers and science profession, we offer vocationally relevant courses. Our engineering courses are designed to take into account and anticipate industry needs. Their delivery is supported by excellent on-campus facilities, and our programmes are strongly aligned to industry, professional bodies and other institutions. Our physical and chemical science courses are designed around industry needs. UWS graduates can be found in leading positions in companies such as BAE Systems, Motorola, Nikon and Scottish Biomedical. We have 8 programmes in our physical and chemical sciences portfolio, with criminal justice and forensic science being new for 2021 entry. We are proud to offer on our portfolio 5 graduate apprenticeship programmes at UWS. Graduate apprenticeships provide a new way into degree level study for individuals who are currently employed or who want to go straight into work. I have provided a QR code, so if you want to scan that to find out more about our graduate level apprenticeships, please do so now. So, why choose UWS? We have been collecting many awards in the past few years, including top in the UK 100% overall student satisfaction in a number of subjects, including chemical, process and energy engineering, marketing, mental health nursing, to name a few. We were the winner of the Support Team of the Year and Research Project of the Year in the Herald Higher Education Awards in 2017. In 2020, we were ranked first in the UK for teacher education by the Guardian University. These are just some of the reasons to choose UWS. Although we are a modern university, we have origins dating back to 1897. We are a multicultural university with staff and students from 130 nations. Many of our programmes are professionally recognised, have practical experience options and enable study abroad opportunities. At UWS, we pride ourselves on the outstanding student support we provide students, including the transition from college to university, academic skills advice. This includes online resources, workshops, drop-in sessions, one-to-one support with time management, note-taking, presentation skills, essay proofreading. Every student is assigned a personal tutor from day one. This is usually the course leader, who you can make regular appointments with to make sure you're coping well with the course. We provide money advice and have resources on our website for effective money management, weekly drop-in sessions for quick questions, or one-to-one appointments for advice and guidance on finances, funding applications, etc. We have an excellent disability and wellbeing team. If you have any disabilities, you can get in touch to make sure the support is put in place before you start at UWS. The wellbeing team can support you through one-to-one counselling appointments and online CBT resources through SilverCloud, which you can read about on our website. We have a fantastic careers and development team who will help you with part-time work alongside studies, getting internships, placements, developing your CV, interview skills, and ultimately guide you with getting your graduate job or finding further study after you graduate. These are just some of the ways we support our students. You can read more about this on our website. Nearly every organisation in the country has been impacted by COVID-19, and UWS is no exception. This year, our programmes will be delivered using a flexible hybrid learning model that we will combine on-campus engagement with an interactive technology-supported experience in line with national guidance. Students will receive a high-quality hybrid learning experience, online lectures, laboratory-based study in line with government guidance, assessment mostly through coursework, presentations and practical assessments. There will be small group face-to-face teaching on campus and flexible study. Right now, we don't know what 2021 will bring, but we are prepared if this flexible learning model is required to remain in place. At UWS, our open days are unfortunately not able to happen in person, so we are doing an online open day on Saturday, the 31st of October, from 11 AM until 2 PM. Here you will have live talks, interviews and presentations. You will be given an insight to the programmes you're interested in studying, and there will be Q&A sessions to get all the answers to your admissions inquiries. You will be able to meet our student guidance staff there and get advice on funding, accommodation, etc. You'll also receive virtual tours guiding you around each of our campuses to give you a feel for life and study at UWS. Again, there's a QR code there, but I think my colleague Laura is posting in the comments the link to the open day where you can register. We've now come to the end of this presentation and we'll answer as many questions as we can. I have provided a link to download your personalised UWS digital prospectus and have provided the email address and telephone number of our excellent Ask team, who will be happy to help you with any general questions regarding UWS and our programmes if you think of any at a later date.